And our question is influenced by a move that was just made by the reigning NBA champions. We've been asking on Twitter, do you think the Spurs hiring of Becky Hammon as an assistant coach will open doors for women in major professional sports? And G. Monfils responded saying yes, and what better franchise to open the door for women than the Spurs, one of the most highly respected team in sports. A Prius is the official hybrid vehicle of the Yankees. Tweet your responses using the hashtag Yankees Prius, and we might use yours during our shows. And certainly that is some forward thinking there by Greg Popovich and his staff. You wonder how far that will go.
Very progressive organization. The Spurs are very successful. The perfect organization to do this, Bob, and you give them a lot of credit for doing it. On the baseball side, I look into the front office. I see someone like Gene Afterman, who has a big role in things that happen in the Yankee world. You'll hear Brian Cashman or Randy Levine or Lon Trost talk about her. And then how about the San Diego Padres? They recently hired a general manager, and Kim Ang was one of the candidates there. So I think in baseball, I look at the front office side.
Well, I agree with Jack, the front office side, maybe not so much on the field. I remember in basketball, they do have the WNBA, which is run by the NBA itself. So there are candidates that could move over to the NBA side, as we've seen with Becky Hammon. I'm sure she'll do a great job for Greg Popovich, as Jack said, a forward-looking organization. But in baseball, you don't have the same thing. And I just don't see women getting in on the field, if you will. But in the major leagues, in the front office, they've already made great strides.